I know Phil's going to ask, so I'm going to beat him to it. Love list. Is that the right way around?
That's right, yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
We bought this house, just the two of us. Then we've had 2 children, and it's like now we're full to capacity. I really fancy a village with a village school and a total change of... So I'm up for that. Are you up for that?
It should have to be something stunning, I think.
Yeah.
I was about to say, given that you're the one that wants to stay, have you been coming up with brilliant plans of how to do that?
Again, we'd need the separate space, really, wouldn't we? The downstairs.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Yeah, the brilliant plans all come from me, Phil, didn't you know that?
Yeah, it's the same in our relationship, isn't it?
Right, on that note, should we go and have a look around?
Yeah, come on.
OK, oh, can we have a piece of cake first?
Yeah, I thought you'd
help
never
yourself.
It's claimed that a quarter of Brits today are worrying about the future care of an elderly parent. So Carol and Andrew aren't alone in wanting to future-proof their home.
But I'm just not sure that this home can ever offer them enough space.
It's lovely.
But the kitchen's not big enough. There are 5 people here, 2 kids, Grandad, Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
And then if Grandma comes up, nephews, nieces, you know,
It's busy.
friends...
It's busy now.
Make the kitchen much, much bigger, more of a family eating thing.
It's not surprising that Carol's the one that hates the kitchen so much. According to our cunning cameras, she spends 32% of her time in here.
Whereas the adjoining dining room is really underutilised. It's used just 15% as an actual dining room. But this isn't just about a kitchen. You've got to create an extra bedroom, as upstairs there's only 3. Albeit beautifully decorated by Grandad.
More woodwork. Crikey. Grandad really has been busy.
I have to say, everybody wants to join her for a father.
I think this is going to be tough for us both. Andrew does not want to move.
He doesn't need to move.
Someone who doesn't like change is going to really struggle with a complete change to a village and that kind of thing.
Wow, here we are, look. It's been just over 4 months since I was last here. But for the last 3 weeks, the builders have been busy working on an almost 400 square foot extension, and the walls are already at window height.
So this is going to be the kitchen, and that is going to be the sitting room cum potential bedroom sitting room for Dennis.
Where a garage and woodshed once stood are now the beginnings of the extra downstairs bedroom and bathroom. The bigger family-sized kitchen is being extended out to the side.
Here we are, again, in your garden. Beautiful sunshine. But the big difference is this.
Yes.
Are you impressed?
I am mighty impressed. This seems to be merging into the house very well. And it doesn't feel like the garden's been encroached on.
No.
I mean, looking at it there, it is a sunny room and it is a light room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to get some award for the nation's best daughter.
What was once a narrow room with dated units
Oh, my word.
is now a beautiful family-sized kitchen.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Fitted with stylish chalk grey cabinets, they've achieved a traditional country kitchen feel.
It's just dazzling. It really, really is. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Larder cupboard.
Larder cupboard.
Larder
so
cupboard.
things don't get hidden. You can see what you've got in there.
This is nice.
It's fantastic.
It's lovely.
With a sociable island facing the dining area, anyone preparing food no longer feels isolated.
You can see what the kids are up to whilst you're cooking.
Yeah, I can stand there, I can do jobs, I can see into the room, I can see that way and I can see that way. So from that point, I can see every bit. Yeah.
We had friends and family around.
Yeah.
We managed to get about 11 people, 12
around the
people
table. So.
around the table, so it was good.
Yeah.
The wooden bench seating area I suggested, that's lit by a quirky porthole window, is the perfect place for family and extra guests to gather.
So now it's dining, kitchen, and then proper, lovely, cosy communal sitting room.
The old dining room, which felt more like a corridor, is now an extra living room.
Oh, look at this.
Come on in.
And the corner sofa.
What are
You
you
went
doing
kitchen
buying
shopping.
new furniture for a house that you're about to leave?
Oh, yes.
It's nice, though, isn't it?
In your dreams. I'm
Right.
just telling you, Phil, there's no listing it going on round here.
But this is just half the transformation. Where a woodshed and garage once stood, a new corridor leads into a fantastic space. Flexible for Dennis or guests, but currently a cosy snug.
Come on in.
So this is Dennis's room.
Potentially.
It's lovely. It's just how I imagined it, really.
It was genius putting in the wood-burning stove because it makes it such a cosy room.
It's beautifully done from the foundations up. You could not fault the work in this house.
Come on then. Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
Shall I say? All things considered, and there's been a lot to consider, we are, in fact, going to list it.
I think it's the right. I think it's the right decision. It's fine. I think it's the right decision. I do. I'm proud of what we've done here. But
It's been worth it.
it looks lovely. Someone else will live here and love it.